Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to come on here and do a project share using Kendra's card challenge number 11. In case you aren't familiar with Kendra's card challenge, this is a quarterly card making challenge. If you use Kendra's sketch, you can make 15 cards using 6 sheets of 6x6 paper. Now her sketch is so easy to follow. Her cutting guides are color-coded, and then the little scissors tell you where to make your first cut when you're cutting your paper. All the little arrows guide you as to what direction that paper is going to face when you use it on the sketch, if you use the sketch exactly as on her guide. So you'll see this one's pink, this one's yellow, paper C is purple, paper D is pink, E is orange, and F is green. And then she's got the sketches here. So you'll see that for sketch 1, you're going to use paper A, which is pink, just like in the cutting guide, and paper B, which is yellow, just like in the cutting guide, and so forth and so on. Now she does give you the dimensions for each of the matting layers or additional strips, circles, shapes as well. And then remember, this is simply a guide. You can always change these and make them your own. So you'll see on 1 or 2 I did change them either by rotating or something else. So let me show you real quickly. Those are sketches 1 through 6, sketches 7 through 12, and sketches 13 through 15. And then she gives you instructions here on where to go to download her sketch. Now, if you're going to play along with the quarterly challenge, there are so many prizes from all these sponsors that are being offered. So make your batch of 15 cards, upload them to Kendra's Facebook page so that you can enter your cards in the quarterly challenge. Now you can enter once per month in each quarter. So July's over, so you need to start for August now, and you can enter in August and September. And then in October, a new challenge will come out. So let's share. Now I have used products from one of our sponsors, and I've used the Not Too Shabby Cool Treats paper pad as well as the coordinating ephemera. And as you can see, I don't have too much of the ephemera left. And then as for my paper pad, once I start to tear apart my paper pads and have little scraps, I hold them together with this clip. So you'll see I have scraps here. So I just kind of put them towards the top, get one of these clips, and just clip them together so I don't lose them. So let's get to sharing. So here's card sketch number 1, and as you can see, I rotated the sketch. So the sketch has it going landscape, and I made it portrait. And I just thought with the ephemera, and I like the stripes going vertically, I wanted to make this a portrait card. And then I used some coordinating ephemera on the inside. Now I left this one without a sentiment, and you'll see on a few of them I did do that because I like to leave some cards open to interpretation for when I need them. So when I need a card for a particular occasion, this is ice cream themed, and I could use it for a birthday card, a just because card. I could even use it for a get well card or a cheer up card. So I have a few without sentiments. Let's move on. So here's card sketch number 2. And on this one, I did add a sentiment. And this one was just a pre-printed sentiment I had in my stash. I think it was those ones you can get from Simon Says Stamp. And there is card sketch number 3. And you'll also see on some of my cards, for example, on this one, it had just using cardstock for this layer, but I decided since I had more of this pattern paper, I wanted to use this waffle cone print pattern paper in the background. So that's what I did. And here we have card sketch number 4. And here is card sketch number 5. Now what I did with the sentiment here is I wanted it to kind of coordinate with a cardstock I used. So this was initially just a white strip of that pre-printed sentiment, and I just got one of my ink blending brushes, and without adding any ink to it, I lightly blended over it using my yellow brush. Here is card sketch number 6. Here is card sketch number 7. And again, I did the same thing with this pre-printed sentiment. It was on white, so I just got one of my green ink blending brushes and just kind of lightly blended over that. Here is card sketch number 8. And I deviated a little bit. The sketch calls for folding back these inner corners, but I just left the pattern paper flat and placed it on here. So that was a little deviation from the sketch. Here is card sketch number 9. And I did add a few of these little enamel dots from Not Too Shabby as well. Here is card sketch number 10. And this one I rotated as well. It was on the sketch a landscape card, so I made this a portrait card. Here is card sketch number 11. And this one, it called for some kind of either ribbon or string to go across here, but I decided to leave that off. Here is card sketch number 12. And I think I stuck to this sketch pretty closely. Here is card sketch number 13. Here is card sketch number 14. And I did use some pink ribbon across here as called for in the sketch. It has a little ribbon and bow added on there. And then I had this ink blended background in my stash from a previous project. And I thought, oh, that would be pretty behind the different colors of ice cream. So that's what I used there. And then we have card sketch number 15. So here are my 15 cards using Kendra's Card Challenge number 11, as well as some pattern paper and ephemera from the Not Too Shabby shop. I will be sure to link to Kendra's channel in the description box below, as well as to the Not Too Shabby shop, just in case you want to pick up some of this adorable patterned paper and ephemera. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.